Hello, ladies and dudes! This is a new episode of the Armory. Yes, a new one. In this episode of the Armory, we're gonna work. Sorry for this. Okay, I move on the microphone. We're gonna speak a DPS build. This build is very focused in DPS, very bursty DPS. Sorry for being late this week for the English version of Doing on Road, but I having some clinical
Interesting. Can we talk?
Troubles. And basically is that I having that little troubles on my feet. Oh well. I solved that and I start working again. I haven't this planning a while ago. Here we are, an English version for the Armory. This sword towards sector focus build. Basically, is that we have more introduction. We're gonna start with this new video. I hope you enjoy. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and leave a comment. When you leave a comment, you'll practically tell me I can improve for that or improve for another that. If you leave a comment, you improve the content. As you improve the content, you help me and help you. You help me to help you. Oh, in any case, I don't know. Okay, the first start is we're gonna start with the weapons. The first weapons we're gonna speak is the exactly order. Sector. The sector is not gonna be our focus weapon. This is gonna be our off-hand weapons. No, off weapon sounds better. I know sound very exciting, but it's not bad. I am very so hot here. In any case, right now you can see the range of the basic attack of the sector. The basic attack of this sector is a very small hater energy, and you launch it and give you a very few visual effect of having a burst, but really the burst coming for the second ability you're gonna see later. Right? You can see is only practical normal damage. This is the burst, the ability 2 for the sector. All hit. This is the most powerful ability of all the game, but only is all the hit of the punch hit one target, and only can hit one target of one. That means it's not our ability. It's a single target ability, and all the punch is random in the zone. It's not in the same target. You don't have secure giving all the hit to the same target. But if you hit the target, it is most powerful ability. The ability 3 is a CC, snare, and vulnerability. Right now with the focus is the ability for regeneration to your allies, applying for your enemies, and jumping. You can see jumping targets. Once 4 bombs. And the shield of rat is a shield. If they not break the shield, explode and do damage. Basically it's that. Explode, damage, plus bomb. Right? We're gonna show you. I only one here. Here I can show you. You see, the explosion of the skill is not so much damage, but it's damage. Right? All these abilities have a limitation of maximum of 5 targets. In the section of the ability 3, 2, and the 3 and 1 of the but basically it's that the secondary weapon sites. Now we're gonna be the start of the night. We're gonna start with sword. The basic attack with the sword is not so exciting, but the second skill, that is the funny of this build. The basic attack is 2 hit and the last hit is a triple hit, but the second ability is a teleport plus blind, and a little hit is not doing nothing of damage, but it's awesome to explode Aegis's heart to stop. The ability of 3 is a Cellus. You can see the projectiles. The projectile have 1 damage, and the swing for the weapon have another damage. If you hit in melee, you're gonna do more damage as you only launch the projectile. And plus all that very good stuff, when you do this channeling, you're blocking all projectiles, or missiles. All the things are flying around you, all that bad stuff, you're gonna block it, and that is the awesome. We have the Cell of Flame, AOE burning to all your enemies, and if you're using for a second time, you have a very good projectile to do damage and burning. It's very good to finish off some enemies. The burning in this build is only burning is damage. You don't have a lot of condition damage, you only have 300 for talent. It's not so much. And it's very good looking build. You look awesome using all your abilities. Very cool. Very cool. Well, now I'm gonna show you a little burst, and you can see the damage to finish up this target dummy. And we're waiting for the Notre Dummy to show you all the bursts in complete. We can start using our teleport and Cell of Flame to do very crazy combo to AOE in condition using burning. Maybe 10 seconds of burning is very good in AOE. And we have the Cleansing Flame is very cool animation, and it's the same damage practically of the Cell Blade, but in range, right? And all your allies you have in your front is gonna remove 1 condition in every hit. We having that basically. Thinking about show you this, a little burst and in guard. This is all without the trains, only the weapons, and you can see the damage. Only one rotation, not a spam, rotation. And using Cell of Flame to finish off, and another teleport to finish off. We can change to the sector to finish off our enemy, but you can see the idea. Only one set of sword and torch will do a lot of damage. Very easy, pretty good. We're gonna use in shelter and healing ability, our utility gonna be meditation. We're gonna improve the meditation to heal ourselves, and we're not gonna reduce the cooldown because it's not needed for PvP. PvE sometimes, but not so often. And War vs War, this build in War vs War have a different kind of stuff to do. Right. Okay. Now we're gonna go for the sorry, I have technical issues. We're gonna going to show you the necklace, the gear, the prefix we're gonna use for this build. The prefix is gonna be Berserker in this case with a jewel of Valkyrie, Vilkur, I don't know, Valkyrie. Berserker amulet with Valkyrie jewel is gonna be. And runes, the runes we're gonna use for this build is gonna be Forge. We're gonna use the runes of Forge. Because give you tonnage, give you protection every time your life is reducing to the 60%, and what that happen burning all your enemies around you. That's gonna be very pretty. Basically that the amulet we're gonna use for this build.
All things have a right to grow.
No more of that. Well, I can show you. I find where you can buy them. You can find them for tonnage. You find the runes on tonnage, is the forge. Tonnage, protection, and this stuff I told you. And basically it's that. It's not more complicated. For PvE, the gear you're gonna use is the same prefix. It's not gonna change in everything.
I'll be seeing you.
It's not changing nothing in all, practically, because you're gonna have very good tonnage. Is the cap, the minimum cap I told you in every video. You're gonna have very good DPS. The point is the DPS, but you're gonna have two extremely very high bursts. The burst is the focus of this build. You can have melee and range in DPS. It's pretty good. I like it. The sigil we're gonna use in the main hand weapon, but we're gonna use in air for the lighting hit. In the torch we're gonna use sigil of fire for the AOE explosion. That's gonna be extra damage. And for the secondary focus weapon, we're gonna use energy. Why? Because every time battle. Sorry, in this build I use battle. You can use battle, give you 3 stats of smite for 20 seconds or 20 seconds. And you can use energy. I prefer in this build battle because it gives you more power. Now we're gonna jump into the build. And like I said, the sword torch, the first skill in Grandmaster we wanna beat is the critical chance for 100 weapons. The master skill we're gonna beat after this is basically for the torch. I explain more often that the torch increase the duration of the burning in all burnings in 20%,
Our
and reduce
deeds
the
are reflected
cooldown
in the dream.
for the torch in 20%. It's good. And in the freeze, in the added skill, I beat let me see. I pick Searing Burning for removing 1 wound for the burning in your target. That is the most useful for this build right now, because you can remove some Aegis or protection having the target. That is so annoying when they have protection that reduce your burst in a lot, and that is not funny in all. Practically it's not funny. I prefer that. After this, we're gonna pick in Valor. We're gonna pick in Valor to improve the meditation. We're gonna pick Monk Focus. Why Monk Focus? Because it gives you healing when you use your meditation. The healing is very high, very close to the 2k of heal without having any healing gear. Very close to that. We're gonna pick the critical, sounds good. And we're gonna pick the strength number. Yeah, strength number. Why? Simple. More tonnage. Tonnage. Tonnage for your group, tonnage for you. More tonnage, more critical. You have the idea. Or you can pick purity. It's a good one. Basically, is the best one, I think, for some people. It's for more experienced players. You're gonna pick in the another one, and we're gonna pick in honor. We're gonna pick only 10 points. Obviously, it's the point left. In honor, we're gonna pick. Why I gonna pick that? Simple. It's the most useful stuff you can use, and you have practically 3 protection, 3 Aegis for the resetting and all this stuff. It's better. It's 1600 health bracket with that talent of drain or specialization, mastery, like you want to kill. Okay. After this, we finish what is the build itself. Sorry. Remember, I practice my English only doing this for now. Yes, that is the build. Now we're going to check out some athletic action. And in the last video for the support, I'm not making any very explaining, fighting, sparring, but this time we're gonna find the most annoying sparring character. You know what is? A guardian. We're gonna fight against the guardian, and you can see what is the burst, the control, and the stuff rushing in this zone. You don't have so many health, but trust me, you're gonna get target from target. You can see the damage, the skills.
That's good.
And you see, we have the control of the fight. We are not hitting a lot, or we are not hitting a lot. We have the control of the fight, we're doing damage. You can see, I change to the set of hand weapon to make distance and gain control to the enemy. The trick on this build is having control of the enemy. When you control your enemy, you overpower him with this build. Basically, you can kill the target. We're gonna check the engineer doing, and you can see we practice only in one jump and some hits. We practice beating very easy, using our blood to block very deadly attacks, and we won the fight very easy, very quickly. Remember, all these Gumi are very hard to kill. They have more armor of the normal players. Basically is that. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial video. Remember, like, comment and subscribe. All that stuff help me a lot to keep play this content here for YouTube. We see you the next time here.